What's up, guys? Yes, I'm again here, and today we are playing Sobek as a support, actually. Ooh, support gameplay. Spicy, spicy. But I actually wanted to play solo, but I was outcalled because I don't know. I don't do the macro thing where you just spam it until you get into game. I don't do that. So I also don't do the copy paste thing. I usually just I put in what I want, and then I try and wait, and I try and click the text bar, and then type in or press enter on what I want as soon as we get into game. But you know what? That usually doesn't actually work. So we're gonna be put in the support role this time. But usually, you know, it's not actually that bad because people don't really call soul lane as much in casual games for some reason. They call it a lot more in ranked, I noticed, but in the casual games they don't call it as much. But yeah, we're gonna be playing Sobek in the support role actually, and I'm gonna try going the chalice. I'm gonna try going 2 health pots and a chalice. And we're with an Ul in lane, so our clear should be pretty good. However, it is Sylvanas Medusa, so, you know, there's that. That probably will out-clear us, because Sylvanas, of course, great clear. Medusa, clear, I mean, not bad either. Not the best hunter in the world, but definitely nowhere near the worst. In fact, she's probably on the upper end. Especially with Sylvanas. Sylvanas just keeps basic attacking. He can use his 1 on the minions, and then she uses her 2. And it's just, it's good. It's good clear. It is good clear. But we're just going to see what we can do. Like, this should be... Yeah, that was pretty good. I'll give it to you, Medusa and Sylvanas. That was pretty good. I'll only say it was pretty good, though. You won't get anything more than that from me. Okay, looks like he went bluestone. Alright. Alright. Okay. We're gonna hit level 2 first here, which is too bad. Uh-oh, he could be dead here. Oh, nice stun. I didn't want to have meditation there. I'm probably going to do it right here, though.
On my way. Thanks. Enemy missing.
I'll just say enemy missing, but I'll try and get this for us, because we should be able to win this fight, I believe. Oh, nice axe, nice axe. Oh, he missed his 3 for it, though. And they did use the shell.
Enemy missing middle.
Alright, we pushed them away from our purple buff, which is good.
Enemy missing left.
And they did use their shell, and we got the purification beads from Medusa, but it looks like they're going back to where they were. No, they're going back to the lane. Okay, what does she have? I guess... Okay, yeah, she went bluestone as well. That's what I thought. I don't know. With the way she was kind of moving around, it looked like she may have been going for Death's Toll. But we can go for the purple buff now, which is great. Kind of wish I had more pots, though, to be honest. Health pots. Maybe Mana Chalice wasn't our best bet, but that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna go one more wave and then go back to base. Because I like to live life dangerously. No, it looks like they're backing off. Probably going for the Gold Fury minions here. I'm just gonna go back to base because I've been taking a lot of damage and I am pretty low. So we'll just get boots and pick up a ward. Pretty sure they went for the little gold furies, but I could be wrong about that. Okay, actually it looks like they may be going for it right now because Susano, I believe, did make a rotation over there. Actually, no, they should have already went for it. Sylvanas is level 5, so... Yeah.
Your enemy missing right.
Alright, I want to hit level 4 here. Alright, so they did get that, which I was expecting. We'll put a ward right about here, I think. Put another level into the 3. Ull's level 5 here, but Ull doesn't have an ultimate, so not going to make too much of an impact. Looks like Vamana did solo their Sobek, though, which is nice. He's gonna be able to dash away from that. Alright, so we're level 4 right now. I'm gonna go to the middle lane. Man, they're going really deep on that left side.
Your team did
Okay, they got something there.
Why can't you be
There's
more
Sobek.
than an ally?
Gonna be a bit late, but we might still be able to get our Vamana.
So sorry.
I don't know what I expected.
Man. Thought we could get to Vamana and get him the meditation, but not quite. Not quite. Actually, let's see if we can get their mana buff here. Oh, nope, there's Susano.
Retreat!
We'll go for the mid lane then. Let's go for that with Scylla.
Right tower is under attack. Thanks.
Yeah, we'll just push this in and go for the damage buff.
Good man.
Alright. Shouldn't be too hard to pick up. Alright, we'll move to the purple buff. Pick that up, and the Gold Fury minion should be coming up soon. Not quite sure exactly when. It actually looks like Ull's getting ganked. They did miss.
Ultimate is ready. What's up?
Let's see. Bonus is level 8. We actually might be able to gank here. Okay, no, they backed off. Okay, well, we can go for the mid harpies here, because these should have just spawned. Ooh, Susano took some damage. Not going to be a kill, though. Okay, it looks like my team's just kind of poking. It actually looks like they want to go for the speed buff here. Okay, never mind. They're not going for the speed buff's down, and they're not going for the bait. They have to be very... Vamana is very out of position here, and they're missing, so that could be a huge issue. But we could actually look for these fire elemental or gold fury minions here.
Be careful, middle.
Actually, okay, it looks like Scylla just wants to go for these. We could have actually taken those gold fury minions out really quick. I don't know why she didn't want to come for that, but that's alright. Maybe she wants to split it between more people. I don't know. This is going to be... Are they not here? Uh-oh. Okay, we got both. Just barely. Just barely! Sylvanas couldn't steal those away. Alright, I actually want to see if the... I want to see if we can maybe go to that solo lane. They did get an ultimate, I believe. At least they say they did. I'm going to rotate over here right now.
You have slain an enemy.
I'm going to use the meditation. I think it got off before the Sobek's stuff did. Okay, that is a shell available. We have to be very careful. Ooh, I think Riot's probably dead here. He did get the Poseidon. Oh, it should be a dead Sobek as well. Oh, the place. The place. Everyone died. How do we get... We just got a deicide across the map right there. Wow. Well, I'll take it. I'll take that any day of the week. Definitely. However, I am unable to tank this. Because I only have tier 2 boots. Because I haven't backed in a while. Okay, we got it. Nice. We can go to the damage buff and then go back to base. Alright. Alright, we'll go pick up our boots. Let's see, what do I want? I could go damage boots if I want to this game, but I think I'm gonna go Traveler shoes and...
And I'm
I actually kind of want Mark of the Vanguard here. Just because of the team we're playing against, I feel like it could be pretty good against. And I'm actually going to pick up the Chalice of the Oracle and start working on... Oh, not this. I don't want this. Start working on Sovereignty, actually. And yeah, I think that's going to be good for us. I feel like that will be the build.
Okay.
That'll be the build. I don't know if Amon is going to be okay here. It looks like he's probably going to go down. Yeah, okay. But Rat was able to get out, but Vamon, unfortunately, was taken out in the process. We are still ahead, though, by a long shot. It's not really close. I'm going to see if I can help out on this left side, though. Sylvanas probably is coming in. Okay. Oh, Scylla. That was very risky right there. Let's go for the ultimate here. Let's see if we can get the Poseidon. Yes, we're gonna be able to pick up that one. I'm not gonna be able to get the Susano. Sobek did miss the pluck on me, and he got really out of position. Kind of awkward for him, but uh-oh. Oh no, a minion! Okay, we're still gonna live. There's a minion right there, but we still lived. I actually think Vamana might be able to get Susano here. Actually, Scylla's gonna be able to pick it up. He should be able to get Sylvanas, though.
Your team did something.
Alright. I almost went down, but we did end up getting everyone from the enemy team, and I still survived, so. Plays were made, all calculated. I was definitely expecting that minion to get in the way. All calculated, like I said. I'll let him go. Just kill that. I don't want to accidentally take the last hit, and we'll just go to the middle lane. That was a really good play overall from my Scylla and Susano. I was just happy, or not Susano, my Ratatoskr. I was just happy they didn't back off, because I was thinking they might back off just based on the situation we were in, but as you saw, they pulled me in, but I was still in a good spot. I had my ultimate available, and we were able to get a lot right there, and get that for Rat. And oh, he has Bluestone, it looks like, so we're going to be able to finish that off a bit earlier than I was expecting, but that's always better, of course. And yeah, give me that Teleria or Traveler's Boot. Traveler's Shoe. Traveler's Shoe. Give me that stack. Okay, we're going to pop a Mana Pot, or a Mana Chalice. Mana Chalice stack, and see, can we get Sylvanas here? I'm actually just going to go for the ultimate here. If he can land on Poseidon. Oh, there it is. Nice. We're going to be able to pick that up. We're not going to let him get away for free here. Nice. There it is. There's a kill. Actually, we can dive. We can dive. Oh, he's going to be in there. Okay, we got him. I meditation, though. I probably didn't have to. We should be able to get this tower, though, which is good. We'll just basic attack it down. I am playing support Sobek, though, so our tower shots aren't, or tower hits aren't super impactful. I'm going to put another level into my tail whip, and it looks like we'll still be able to get this. Rat's coming in as well, so yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. Nice, there it is. Good tower kill for us. I'm going to make sure I use my 1 to get away, just in case, because I was afraid Susano would move in and use his 2 on me. Now I'm going to go for Sovereignty next. Really good item, especially against their team composition. I mean, they have a Sobek and Sylvanas, which is 2 magicals from the Guardian role, but I'm actually more worried about the Medusa and Susano's damage right now. Even though they do have a Poseidon, he's far behind, so I like the Sovereignty here. I guess it could have been better to get Heartward, but I don't know. I kind of like the Sovereignty, and I'll go for actually Wing Blade next. I'll go Wing Blade and then Heartward, because I want to be able to get the anti-slow effect against some of the gods in their team. So I'm going to get Wing Blade, then go Heartward, and then maybe go for the... Actually, you know what? I might go for Heartward this game. I could just go for the... Where are you? The Gauntlet. The Gauntlet of Thebes, yeah. I could go for that. That would be pretty good. Although Vamana could go for that as well. I don't know what he wants. He went for the Kusari first item, so he may want to go for a team-oriented item in that in that Gauntlet of Thieves. We'll just have to see what he decides to pick up. Oh, he's so low. I'm not gonna be able to pick him up though. I have to use my ultimate to get out safely though. I actually just used the mana chalice thinking it was a health chalice for some reason. And we did get an ultimate from Medusa, which is interesting. Okay, they're trying to zone off Sylvanas right now. There is an ultimate down from Medusa. That's not going to be available. And we do have the Ull secure, I believe. There it is. Nice. Gonna be able to pick that up and go for the purple buff. Get a nice bit of healing. Pick up the purple buff for ourselves. And, ooh, Vamana. Vamana's deep in their jungle. All by himself. But he's level 15, so. Then again, it looks like everyone on my team except for myself is level 15, so. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. I was thinking my 1 was up, and then I realized, oh, no, that's down. I'm not in a good spot. I don't have any cooldown reduction, so. That could have been ugly, but we're just going to back off safely. What is still a building? Okay, no stacking. I actually want ethereal or ethereal staff, which is interesting. I don't think ethereal staff's bad or anything. It's just, it's an item that we saw picked up in the SPL by, I believe the best picked it up on Scylla. It does give you a good amount of HP, which is nice. It's a pretty good pickup, and oh, bye-bye Susano.
You're fantastic, bro.
Not bad. Not bad. Good job from Scylla. But as I was saying, as Scylla blew up the opponent, the ethereal staff was picked up by the best, I believe, and they surrendered. Hey. Yeah, but the best picked it up, and it seemed to be pretty great since, well, he did a ton of damage and was able to get a lot of kills, as well as he was a lot tankier than he would have been without it, gives HP, and like I said, a surrender, not bad. I mean, it was 18-3, so chances of them coming back were very low, and we had a team composition that was probably going to outscale them later on in the game. Although they did have the double Guardian composition, which does make them really tanky, their damage was coming from Poseidon and Medusa, as well as Susano, so not really the best damage for later on in the game, especially when compared to Scylla and Ull, and I guess Ull and Medusa are pretty similar. Medusa actually, I guess, has a bit better team fighting, but still, she probably wouldn't have been able to do enough late game. I mean, we have Vamana, who's just going to be on her face. Like I said, Scylla was really far ahead, which is always a problem, 7-0-7. And Ratatoskr was going to be leaping on her too. So, overall, our team composition later on in the game was going to be a bit better. It was just unfortunate that they fell behind early, because if they were able to stay ahead, when it came to late game, there was a chance for them to stay in this game, because late game, even if our team composition technically has a few gods that would make us a bit stronger in late game scenarios, a team fight with a Medusa and a Poseidon can still go really sour for us. So the fact that they were this far behind just made it so they wouldn't have been able to fight back in the mid game. As you saw, they were really trying, it just wasn't working out for them, and well, they ended up surrendering pretty early on in the game, and an 18-3 being the score. But yeah, for the build I would have went for Wing Blade, like I said, but just because they had a lot of slows that I didn't want to have to deal with, and then Hardward Amulet most likely, or the Gauntlet of Thebes. I was kind of thinking Gauntlet of Thebes this game, just because, I don't know, I felt like their magical damage was just super unimpactful. Like, they weren't doing any damage. And then again, when you look at their physical damage, it wasn't that there as well. In fact, Poseidon probably had, oh no, Susano had most damage, but yeah, I don't know. I didn't feel their magical damage was that much, despite Medusa and Susano having not the, or especially Medusa. Medusa didn't do much that game, but Susano having a pretty bad score line. But yeah, would have went for one of those, and then probably something of my choosing that I would like just right here. Maybe a cooldown reduction item, possibly a, what's that item? Jade Emperor's Crown, I could have went for that. Could have went Stone of Binding even, just for a bit of variety, a bit of fun, and then I would have went Shell right here. So, and Mark of the Vanguard would have sold for something as well. Not quite sure what I wanted. Possibly just go all 3 aura items, but anyway, guys, this has been the S McGann playing Sobek in the support role. I hope you enjoyed, and of course, me playing a different role from solo lane, although it wasn't intentional. We still got a nice gameplay, but anyway, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.